Need to go get the permit for this, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna put it in the water and check it out. But before I do that, I'm gonna do a little maintenance here and re-grease these hubs. This is the worst tire pressure gauge, period. Nearly impossible to read. 27 pounds. Max load 1870 at 50. So that's probably why it was pulling hard on the way down here. Slight change in plans. I want to move Mary's car and it is like out of gas. Sort of threw up last night, so there's like a chunk in here still. You got that taken care of. I'm gonna go put gas in this and just go ahead and take the paperwork out to the marina, come back, regroup, and then maybe take the boat out. This GoPro's pissing me off. All right, what a day. Did a whole bunch of errands and I'm ready to be done. I want to go do something fun. There's still ice on the lake, but I think I'm gonna take the boat out anyway to check it out. You know what I mean? Just went to Bass Pro. I got new straps for that. Oil change for the boat. I got the boat and kayak permits. Did a whopper plopper for 12 bucks at the marina, so I snatched that up. I'm like, oh, you don't need anything that big on this lake. Yeah, we do. So I snatched that up. What else? Ran to Costco, gassed up Mary's car. It's been a day. All right, here's some straight up deja vu. I'm in the car wash again, but I'm in a different vehicle. The boat needed 3 quarts of oil. I only bought 2 because that's what I saw online, but then when I took the cover off, it very clearly said 3 quarts. O'Reilly thankfully had the oil filter, so I'm getting 1 more quart of oil, and O'Reilly didn't have marine oil, so I got 1 more Bass Pro trip. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and gas this up at Costco, so it's just like I did this morning, where through the car wash, gas at Costco, Bass Pro. It's my second lap. I still want to get the boat out today, but I did want to get that oil changed. I don't think a lot of people know that at Costco gas, the hoses can reach all the way to the other side, because there's no one in this line. Well, I mean, there's the 2 people gassing up, but the line next to me has like 4 cars. It's like, guys, they've got that extra loop so you can go all the way across. But whatever, I take advantage of this quite a bit. Give this thing a go. I haven't changed the oil on this one, but I did on that 90 on the pontoon with no problem. Transom strap is off, motor is down just a touch. I'm gonna tie up to the truck real quick.
Right, haven't done that in a minute. Had to refresh myself a little bit, forgot a step. Luckily I was just taking my time and that ended up good. It stayed where I put it. I know you're really not supposed to tie off with just one line, but this has worked out so far. Okay, so it's been a minute, clearly. I just struggled with the trolling motor, thinking that it didn't work. In reality, I just hadn't turned it on. Kind of where I'd expect to throw a crankbait. So, gonna try it out. Okay, well, at this point, I don't know, I'm just kind of done. It's cold and windy, and all the fish I've seen on the graph have been like 25-ish feet deep. I'm not like super confident in catching fish that deep. I mean, I guess I need to do it to do it, but I'm just not feeling that today. I do think fish like that, just way kind of off away from the bank, not having a graph up front is really hard. So I could like go over a spot and find structure, even find fish, but by the time I get up front where I can actually fish and I'm on the trolling motor, I don't know, I don't lose where I'm at. So another graph up front, and you know, linking them so I can mark stuff when I'm idling around and see it up front, which is totally why people do that. Could also see today being a day that the live scope would be really, really handy, but I didn't think to ask to borrow that today. But the boat's doing good. Felt like the lower unit spun once. I don't know what that was, but it didn't do it again, so that's weird. Ran good with the oil change, so that's good. There's a lot of things that need fixed on this thing, but I don't know how much of that needs to be done. I'd like to redo all the electrics. Even the battery boxes need a little attention. Yeah, I mean, $100 for wire and a fuse block and a real switch panel. That would be kind of nice, probably worth it, but I don't know. Another part of me thinks it would be better to just get a small aluminum boat for this lake specifically, because you can only have 25 horse, and this thing just does not move with this 25 horse on it. I mean, today I was only hitting like 14, so I don't know. I'm thankful to have this boat to use, let's put it that way.